I have a daughter of my own.
It's working. Now seal the deal with a follow-up question, but nothing too personal. Did you deliver vaginally?
I did?
Big girl. Must have hurt. I had a feeling. I've heard that's nice. Lucky girl. Oh. I bet that felt nice. Seems like such a nice way to enter the world.
I knew you were serious because I heard that you fired Jimmy the orderly. What'd he do?
Okay, this is where you keep all of the tension. Do you mind if I do a yogi chant? It relaxes the muscles. You feel that?
Mm-hmm.
So you're the new chief.
Yes, I am, Jimmy.
Okay, here's where you keep all the stress. There we go. You smell like guava. That's my favorite juice. If you could be any kind of animal, what kind would you be?
An eagle?
I'd be a spider.
Another chance? I'll teach you how to do my hair.
I already know how to do your hair.
It's not an afro, Turk. You can't just pick it.
And you're back.
I'll teach you how to do my hair.
I already know how to do it.
You use too much mousse. I'll teach you how to do my hair.
I already know how to do it.
No, you use too much mousse. I end up looking like I have a Jerry curl. I'll teach you how to do my hair.
I already know how.
You use too much mousse. Way too much body.
Did you mean use Photoshop to create an incriminating picture?
No, I meant we build an actual Photoshop, or a chain of Photoshops. We each manage one. We let time pass. Eventually, Maddox has to have her film developed. She comes in, we all hop out, yell surprise, and beat her to death with pool cues. No, I meant we're going to build a Photoshop. And when Maddox goes there to have his film developed, we tie him to a tripod, and then... No, I meant we build an actual Photoshop, or a chain of Photoshops. We each manage one. We let time pass. Eventually, Maddox has to have her film developed. She comes in, we strap her to a tripod. She comes in, we strap her to a tripod, which is actually a rocket, which we send into space. It goes to planet Neptune. We follow in a similar rocket. We get there. We hop out and beat her to death with pool cues. Ha ha ha!
Hey, guys. Listen, I popped in here earlier and noticed not Mr. Rizal, but his daughter showing signs of MS. They were lying to get her the drugs. Can you believe it?
I'm angry. I want to shake these things.
Hard. They were lying to get her drugs. Can you believe it?
The honesty is such a lonely word.
It was unbelievable. They were lying to get her the drugs. Can you believe it? Get out.
What? My anger is rising.
I mean, they were the two cutest. I mean, they were lying to get her the drugs. Can you believe it?
That is crazy. Why would...
Makes me want to punch him in the nuts.
Well...
That's unbelievable.
Well, that would... I'm angry.
Great news, folks. I had occasion to speak with Dr. Quinlan here.
Okay, as you can see, we've repaired the perforation. Now all that's left to do is sew up the surrounding muscle tissue. Are there any questions?
I don't think you're doing this right.
Get out of here.
All right, let me just touch his heart. What does this do?
No.
I'll just take this.
No, wait, no!
That is heart?
Oh!
All right, grouch.
No! Oh, God! Ah!
Stop saying sexy things. Can't wait for tonight. Well, stop saying sexy things. I can't wait for tonight.
Me too.
Well, stop saying sexy things. I can't wait for tonight.
Me too.
Well, stop saying sexy things. I can't wait for tonight.
Me too.
Well, stop saying sexy things. I can't wait for tonight.
Me too. That was the best one.
Slower is even
That was
worse.
the best one. That's disgusting.
Slower is worse. Did you actually teach your son to be mean to a baby?
Not just any baby, but your baby. Come here, Jackie boy. We're going to get 10,000 jelly beans. I love you so much.
They can both be so hurtful. Don't listen to him, Sam. If we stick with it, they'll both come around. Yours is meaner than mine. The mean apple doesn't fall far from the mean tree. The little one's meaner than the big one. Even the devil can find a small place to live. Sam, the devil can wear tiny clothes.
I love Jesus, and Jesus he loved me. 1, 2, 3, Jesus! I sure do love you for Jesus. I know, Laverne.
You right.
The Messiah, ladies and gentlemen, the Messiah.
Shalom and nanu nanu, my friends. Hey, hey, hey. I usually don't come down here to my earthly form, but your singing is so horrible, I had to come down and tell you to shut up, because it sounds like someone's punching a cat in the face. Shalom, my children.
The Messiah.
Shalom and nanu nanu. Usually I don't come down to earth in my earthly form, but word to my dad, that is some horrible singing.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, yes, I did. You know what that sounds like? A crown of thorns times 3. You rang?
The Messiah, ladies and gentlemen, the Messiah.
Shalom and nanu nanu, my friends. I don't usually like to come down here in my earthly form. That's not how I roll. But I am tired of hearing you sing. It's horrible. I've been through a lot, and that is the worst thing I ever heard. It sounds like someone's punching a cat, and that someone also got a crown of thorns on their head, and they're kicking me in my Jesus place. Hello, my children. It's wonderful to see you. I don't usually like to come down here in my earthly form, but I was sleeping on a cloud,
Hallelujah.
and I heard something horrible upstairs.
Hallelujah.
You know what it was?
Hallelujah.
It was the sound of some horrible singing.
Excuse me?
I'm talking about singing I don't ever want to hear. I
sorry.
don't care how much you love me. I don't care how much you believe in me. I don't want to hear it. Keep it to yourself. It sounds like you punching a cat in the cat's jammies. There it was. He wanted a hug, and I damn sure wanted to give him one. But all we could do was say this. Congrats.
Thanks, man.
Don't look back. Fight it. Fight it. Damn it, you're only human. Turk!
I ran all the way around.
People are gonna look. People are looking.
I don't care. Let them look. They can look at us.
So much man.
I'm right here.
People are gonna look.
Oh, let them look. Let them look. I don't care if anybody sees me hugging you.
People are gonna look.
I don't care. Let them look. I don't care.
Did you work out today?
Yeah, I did arms.
Good job.
Well, you could try and empathize instead of giving Derek over here the googly eyes. Carla.
What?
Give her a break, man. He's like a male Halle Berry. Give her a break, man. He's like a male Beyonce. Give her a break, man. He's hotter than Usher. Give her a break, man. He's hotter than Blair Underwood. Give her a break, man. He's like a young Nipsey Russell. Oh, give her a break, man. He's like Sugar Ray Leonard. Give her a break, man. Look how hazel his eyes are. Are those real? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
You were right not to laugh. That was stupid.
Thanks.
Where'd you find this idiot?
Van got me through med school. He's the dude we used to practice all the rectal exams on.
I did a couple of them right here in this very bar. Right there. With you. It's a small island, dude. There's not a lot of ways to make cash around here. Fellas like me is the only one that made eye contact. The fellas used to love me because I used to hide stuff up there, you know? Car keys, book. Oh, the fellas used to love me, man. I used to hide stuff up there. You know, car keys, book of matches, a few marbles.
Nobody loved Elliot's tone-deaf rendition of Old MacDonald.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
It was so excruciating, I knew exactly how long it took her to finish.
Look out!
I had 44 seconds.
And on that farm there was a cougar. E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a rear there, here, there, rear, everywhere. Oh. And on that farm there was a snake. E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm there was a badger. E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm there was a lemur. E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. Oh, you are the cutest. Did you like that, Sammy?
You want him to be the chief of surgery?
That depends. Does he get a special chief hat, like a police chief?
No.
Okay. If you give him the job and I make him a hat, will you force him to wear it? I was thinking like an old-time scuba diver helmet. Hello. You need a new colon. A 10-gallon beret. Like a jester hat, but rigid. I'm thinking, 10-gallon sombrero.
No.
30-gallon.
Guys, check out the on-call room walk of shame. What were you two doing in there?
Nothing. I
Nothing
was
at all.
taking a nap. I don't know
Just
what he was
preparing
doing.
for the day, really. Derek, you can't do that before a full day of surgery. Booty weakens the core muscle. You know, these get sore. I think I'm pretty good. Let's go get you some coffee.
Oh.
Let's go get you some coffee, man.
Feel pretty good.
Oh.
It's like Tay Diggs.
Pretty good.
It's like Tay Diggs. Let's get you some coffee, Tay.
Did you know it's Dr. Dorian's last day? You should give him a hug and share your feelings about him.
Do you think you're funny?
Funny looking pal!
Do you think you're funny?
Not really, why?
You think you're funny?
Only when I'm drinking. Funny looking, what's up? Funny looking.